Hi and welcome. My name is Katrina and this is our Vampire the Masquerade stream, season 3, titled The Three Kingdoms. And yes, it is interesting. But before we get into this episode, they're just laughing. As per usual, my little minions, as well as your characters. It might be the last time. Do the thing.
Hi, I am Marianne. I play Siobhan Price, 10th generation Toreador in Pemberton, and in a happy / weird mood. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Tarjei. I'm playing Christopher Masters, a 10th generation Ventru and the Prince of the City.
Who has a chainsaw in the background?
Same.
No, there was just a moped going by. Apparently, that's
Fucking
super
hell.
legal.
Just ignore it. It's just my ghouls interviewing some of the.
Yeah, that's just the Grim Reaper on a moped on the way to collect my character. Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm in danger. I play the Prince of Daggers, the Autumn Knight, the Moth King, the Wearer of Jonathan, the Queen of Sass, or rumors. I don't quite remember what. I'm losing a lot of blood here, okay? It's happens, okay? I've promised some hats, and we'll see. Katarina, I cannot give him the hat if I die. You know that, right?
Oh, that changes everything.
Yeah, so if you kill me, there will be no hats. And I assume your entire plot is around him. Me giving the hat,
only
so.
fedoras and fesses and
Yeah. So, there potentially will be no hat, as it's about to die.
We cannot have that.
Cannot.
No.
But I'm going to leave him in his miserable purgatory, because, I can.
Fair enough.
No. He is here for it.
Oh, so good.
Well, then there's Shiv.
Yes, there's Katrina.
As her addiction draws her up to the sanctum. Pulling. Blood calling. Aiden calling.
Super focused, just in need of him. That. Just walking really determined up to him and to where some of the vials are kept.
Does she cast a glance at the sarcophagus, or is her eyes fixated and will give her so much needed release?
I think she will look at them. For sure.
They glimmer as always between them three.
I think once I've had the vial, I down it walking towards it and then.
And beautifully cinematically, as you down it and as you walk towards them, the veil of reality and the magic of the blood and the timescape as you step into grassy fields, not even knowing that Shiv in reality is standing on tippy toes and a glass vial is falling to the ground. She steps in to that other place, the in-between place. The sky is almost now in a constant state of dawn or dusk. An in-between place. There's a door, but sometimes it is when she's there. She hears sweet music.
And hurry towards it.
As she reaches it and opens the door, she automatically steps in to Aiden's apartment, as it was in old. And he stands there in the room, almost swaying as he plays a violin. The music is almost too much to bear, too beautiful, unearthly so.
I think she stops as she's just entered and just observes him and listens.
He is in the passion of it. His hair almost, if he could sweat, it looks out of it. Maybe it's blood, perhaps. in this state. But sometimes you feel human here, and sometimes you feel not. This place is tricky. It's what you bring in is what it gives. And now he is at his glory. He plays with a furious passion. His eyes almost vibrate softly. You see his eyelashes and his eyes dances as he turns towards. You see him almost at the cacophony of his music, at the crescendo. He stops.
Don't stop.
His eyes opens almost brutally fast. Focuses in on you.
Please don't stop. It's so beautiful. It's been so long. Please.
He seems sad.
I think with her head turned down, I'll walk towards him.
He stands almost like he rests his cheek on the top of your head. Time here comes and goes, Shiv, but the absence of you is constant.
I wish I could be here. I wish I could live here, but I cannot.
Why?
If
He almost whispers.
I need to protect you. I need to make sure that I can have you back. That takes time. I know you don't have time. I don't know. But I cannot work any faster than I am. I'm truly trying.
It's almost like he whispers yet again down you're almost in your ear. I know you are, and the burden you bear. The burden you bear, Shiv, is heavy. And I want to get lost in you every time you're here. I just want to taste you, hold you, and forget about this purgatory we both live in.
I'll take my hand and kind of like put them on his mouth and just kiss him. I am yours, as you are mine.
You feel more distant from me now.
Don't say that. Please don't say that.
And I would understand it. The time, the distance. I wouldn't judge you. I wouldn't fault you, Shiv. I wouldn't. I did this to us. I did this.
Yes, you did. It is on your head, and we will have a conversation one day, but not now, not here. It isn't fair to any of us. And I'll disconnect from him. Just take my hands off him. I know that I'm, as you say, distant. Maybe it is to protect us, to protect me. I don't know. I miss you so every day, but I cannot indulge myself. I cannot. I have to be careful. There are eyes on me constantly.
I am
But
so
don't-
sorry. More so, not the struggle, because I know you're strong. You smile. I know you could still the most worst of storms with will alone. You see, it was like, almost like he drops the violin and the wailing thing, but they fall into nothing.
The case.
Yeah, and he grabs you. But the blood in you, and Diana in you now, it's much more evident. And I know I did this to save you, but I also know I cursed you.
You don't know the things I've done. And
It
I would
doesn't
do
matter.
it again, over and over again.
It
Aiden.
does not matter. It does
No.
not matter. It's sand. It's nothing.
I long for the day when I can look back at all of this and not remember.
Will we leave the city? He smiled. Will we go to Paris, Rome, Barcelona,
Hong Kong.
Prague, Hong Kong? He smiled. Hong Kong indeed. When this is over, we will not stay here. But the memories and the skeleton, we will not perpetuate what the old did.
I have started preparing. I've left, well, safety nets for us around the world. So when that day comes, we can be free.
It's a beautiful dream.
But you need to be strong so you can survive long enough, because I don't know how much time it will take. Please don't forget who you are in here,
I try.
or
I
who
try to
I
hold
am
on.
for you.
I see Trixie less and less. She stands in the horizon sometimes. Rose is just sad. I keep to in my memory, in my little nook of this place.
I wish I could save you all, but I don't think that is possible.
Do what you need and what you feel is right.
I wish I could stay. I wish I could stay here for an eternity.
He grabs you and holds you very, very tight. I hate that you are out there doing all the things that I should have done. And the deeds and the deals and the creatures of that city that you need to placate and please to keep us safe. I do not know if there's enough time in the world for me to make amends for this.
We'll find a way, I'm sure.
I'm sure. But for now, he grabs you. For now, there's music. He almost spins you around. And you hear the music like really picks up.
Mm.
And for now, in this place, we can look at the dawn. And we can escape into the madness and the beauty of this place. And the dirty, clammy hands of reality cannot touch us. May they all burn, sure. Who cares?
Who gives a shit?
Exactly, he says, as you twirl and dance. You do not know how long you have been in the rush of the drug. and the intimacy of the last moments you have, and he kisses you sweetly on the forehead and the cheek. And again, he pledges his love. Always. Until the dying of the dawn. Always. You come to brutally and harshly as you hit the floor in front of the sarcophagus. Do an immediate like rouse check.
6. So that's just passing.
You hear like the beast for a moment like sing and scream at you.
I think Shiv needs to be so careful when she takes the blood because of the whole Hamilton situation. Because she doesn't want any traces anywhere to be
You
left.
know, and you have been told this, whatever you feel, you will bring in.
Yeah.
You hear, mistress.
I get up from the floor and turn around. Eve?
Is she allowed in?
Well, she does dust. This scarf, so yes, she is.
Mistress, there's a phone, it's been ringing.
Which phone?
Sorry?
Which phone?
I don't understand. Mistress?
I'll walk towards her.
I don't understand the language, mistress.
Can I do in my head? It doesn't. Do I? Am I?
Nope. You're speaking your native tongue.
Okay. Awesome. Which phone?
Mistress, I'm sorry. Is this a test? There is a very... Nathaniel has been calling off the hook. There's an incident.
I'll just brush like. Is she holding the phone or is it just
Yeah, but
somewhere
she's
else?
like, but mistress, I don't understand.
Do I have anything I can do this? Nope. I'm going to draw. I'm going to find piece and paper. And I'm going to draw... No, I'm going to find a world map. That's what I'm going to find. I'm not going to draw anything. I'm just going to find a map. And I'm going to hold it up for her. What language do you hear?
I don't know. Why are we pointing? Why are we pointing? Just doing it.
Yes, please. Sure.
She points to Russia. No, you speak Russian, so it's not Russian. It's a language you don't speak.
She doesn't speak Russian.
No, then it's Russian you're speaking. Yeah, it could be Scandinavian as well.
I was like, no, I don't speak Russian. Russian? I'll pick up the phone. Well, if was the phone ringing or is it dead now?
It just says missed calls.
Okay, I'll call back and put it on speaker.
Then you hear mistress, there's an attack.
I'll point at Eve to the phone.
There is an attack. At where you at your old estate. At the apartment complex.
Attack? What do you mean?
There's been shooting. He can't access. It's havoc. gunshots. He's trying to make his way in. You hear him saying it. I'm trying to get in, but there's bullets flying everywhere at the minute. So we're a little bit back in time.
I'm going to pick up something to write on. I'm going to write just something. I'm just going to write. Do you understand? I'm going to see if this is actually Russian or if it's English I'm writing in.
Do you like? I don't understand.
No, but I would see.
It's
I'm
English.
writing Russian.
Not
Okay.
English.
The only Russian that I'm thinking is my fucking ex and the lovely hookup I had a couple of years back. I don't know anyone else knowing Russian, do I?
It's very confusing because you feel like you're speaking what you're supposed to be speaking.
Okay, my old buddy. Okay, the father figure in my life.
Yep.
Does he speak Russian? I
Yeah,
mean,
you can
he's.
decide.
Boys, can you just do like this? Or just something?
Yeah, I can do like this. The problem is, you know,
Pull out.
there.
No.
Pull them out, yeah.
Pull them out.
Shut up, Katarina.
Muppets.
It's dirty.
I'm just thinking because he's an old Mossad
Yeah,
spy,
he
like
speaks
old school. He
speaks
should
Russian.
be speaking
Yeah, he speaks
Russian.
He speaks. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Are we allowed back in now?
Yes,
Yes,
you are. You
yes,
are
yes.
the people
Well.
that you are.
I'm going to pick up the phone and call him.
Memo instead, Siobhan.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Whoa, I didn't know you spoke Russian.
I know you tried teaching me it as a kid, but no, I don't.
But you are. Like a native.
Sure. I am going to hand over the phone to one of my underlings.
Of course.
Well, I'm going to have you on speaker, so maybe you can translate for me.
Of course. Is something happening? Do you want me to return?
No. Nothing. I don't know what this is. I'll figure it out. I hope. Don't worry about who you're talking to, dear Eve. But we're talking about an attack on my estate. And Nathaniel cannot come in. Is this correct?
They talk and he said, yes.
It's on speaker. So
Yeah.
what I say to him, it's
Yeah.
Eve, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's going on right now.
Yes.
Have Adnan and some more of our more girls with fighting capabilities and go over there and make sure. Well, do they see? Does he see who is doing what? Any details?
A fire. A gunfire. Difficult to see any other targets. They're shooting
Anyone
at something.
dead?
Maybe. This is real. This is before. This is under the attack.
Yeah. Have Anand bring Sakura if she is available.
Of course.
And go there immediately. Bring a med kit. I don't know what's going on, but you can probably figure it out. And make sure that the human is safe and feels safe if she's still alive.
Of course.
And bring her here if she is. I don't care if she's kicking and screaming, though. We need to keep her safe because this is probably nothing to do with me. I'm guessing.
Of course.
Whoever would target me would know that I did not live there.
Of course.
and find someone that translates fucking Russian ASAP.
Of course. Of course.
I thank you. You don't need to translate anymore. But thank you. And I
Always.
apologize for waking you. I'm guessing
I am not asleep.
try and catch some Z's, please.
Always.
I love you. I'll talk to you soon.
Always, my dear.
I hang up. And then I look to Eve and I do this.
Translator! Yes, translator! Immediately! And she runs off. On that note, the camera's going to pan very quickly out into the prince. Into the prince! Right into him! Ooh.
At least
That would be into the Prince of
at the
Daggers, I
doctor's
assume.
So.
Oh yeah, me. Not the Prince of... Not the Moth King.
No, there's enough holes in him.
Yeah, I'm gonna poke some more. Well, as he exits and walks out to JJ again, he picks up his phone. Oh well, I guess I'll have to call him, find out where he met my cousin Vinny. And he calls the Muff King. Oh come on, pick up. Pick up.
Hold on.
It's the phone. It's the thing ringing in.
You're in different timelines. Then we're gonna jump. The camera's gonna split in two. Because you
Also,
always have
the phone is not on him. It's on the ghoul, just back home. So
Oh, he doesn't have the phone.
no,
On the ghoul.
no, sorry, ghoul. The Jonathan.
Oh, well, the Johnson's not gonna answer. So then, well, then it doesn't matter when you call.
Yeah.
No answer.
I gotta get myself a muff. Well, in that case, it's middle of the evening, around the middle of the evening, towards late. Let's go back to the estate, JJ, the Master's Manor. Oh, by the way, stop by this address. No, never mind. It's too early. We can do that tomorrow night. Now back to the mansion. Let's do some thinking there. And apropos thinking, perhaps someone from our clan should meet the lovely twins.
Who would you choose? Savage?
I don't trust Savage. Plus, I don't think she likes them. Someone to befriend them, to make them feel welcome and keep an eye on them and in our interest of our clan. And not necessarily for me as prince, but as our clan needs to be forging loyal bonds with people. I mean, we don't want to find our clan suddenly in a minority with the others.
Mr.
Who would you
Shutterstock?
send? Yeah, Shutterstock would be a good fit, I think. He's
He's the
intelligent.
politician.
Yeah, he would be a good fit. If you could talk to him and
Calm
sort of
demeanor.
suggest it.
Sharp.
Yep. Before some of the other clans chummy too much up to them, to put it like that.
Yeah, excellent. That's a good choice, sir.
Plus, it's always a good idea to be friendly with your potential rival children. Who knows what their family life is like?
So he drives back,
Yeah.
unknowing of the... Well, he's got surveillance, but I don't think he's going to get this information that quickly.
No, because probably not that, because the only place he's keeping actively, like really active tape is the Moth King's place, and that's pretty much empty at the moment.
Well, on that note, because things might get very interesting now, we're going to bounce out of that scene and directly into the scene where the Moth King turns around and stares at the young human.
Can I just say that she will get on a bike and drive over, not caring about translators?
That's okay, but you will not make it in time.
No, I don't intend to. I just wanted to throw it in there.
Well then, Moth King, are you attacking this thing? This
Yeah.
young girl?
Because this thing just pierced me. I was just going in for a grab, and now everything's gone to shit, and I'm
Owie.
about to die. So yeah, My father's blade is gonna do what my father blades does. And murder. Jesus Christ. That I just keep rolling 10s. That's fine. Let's do that more. 8 successes on the first one.
No, she did. Yeah, well, it's a clean kill.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's a clean kill. I can't.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Where do you stab this poor creature?
I go for the heads. As I do.
Oh, clink. You see a surprised look as you see the flicker of the golden as they roll back, and then the head rolls off. You see shadow. Ugh. Oh, well, it's a kill. So.
Light the fire now. And I will take the head. And for the 2 more turns that hole in the wall is up, I'm gonna get out of the hole and we're gonna light the splice of fire and just get the fuck out.
So, all right. Shadow looks at you. Are you? Oh,
Now,
badly. Shwish Malish. She starts doing what you need to do. Burn.
yeah, and I grab the head of the seer, leave the rest, and then we get out of the wall because it's about to close, and I don't have the glamour to open another one.
Well, then you're hanging on the outside.
Yeah, I can still fly for another, because that went very well. So I'm gonna go roof, get to the other building.
Yeah, well,
Living.
Shadow has to jump and balance on cords.
Yeah.
She looks at you.
There's more gonna come. We need to get home.
Of course.
And sort of just do a whistle. It's sort of just a recalling thing that's for a mount. And meet him somewhere and just...
Talio!
Yes, home. And sort of just halfway collapse on top of him. And just like...
Oh, that your steed takes you very swiftly. With your head of the seer. Murder. Oh, it's just getting sticky.
And on the way, because I didn't... Because this is 1-to-1 kill and I don't need to... Because I do have enough for 1 more hole in the wall, but not for the things that I planned on doing. Or I didn't want to spend additional holes in the wall just to get out. On the way, I'm just gonna find a rock, something along the way, make hole in the wall, put the head in, and then close it. So it just becomes part of it. So it's not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
This way,
Very
at least...
interesting.
At least it can't... Because he doesn't know its powers, and he knows what a seer, and in this world, whatever undead things, what magics can be used. I'm sure that something unholy could get something dead to speak, but it can't speak if it has no mouth and if the head doesn't exist anymore.
Get rid of the evidence.
Yes.
You're good at throwing heads away.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad you don't have a humanity gauge, because...
Oh, yeah, that's...
Why do we have this? Why does an intense feeling that this is gonna come and back and bite him humongously in the ass?
Oh, yeah, but at least this head won't be doing the biting. This is why I could remove the heads, you know? No heads, no biting.
It's gonna be... Only one person can save the entire species of changeling here in the city. What's her name? She's Trish. Oops.
There are other cities.
Well, Shiv, you arrive to see it ablaze, and Nathaniel, you see he is... there's fire trucks now.
I will walk up to the building.
He they're getting control of
Well,
the
okay.
place.
Okay. Nathaniel, get me something
Whatever you need.
from the house.
What do you need?
Anything. Piece of brick. Anything.
How is her demeanor?
I mean, there is a lot of like ancient British, probably a little bit royal. What is the word? Ephemeria? No, it's not memorabilia, but it's like items, trinkets. Yes, in this house, and obviously all the things from Trish and. Yeah, where the fuck is Trish? And who the fuck did this?
Moments later, he brings you a thing from the apartment.
Yeah. I'm rolling a die for a rouse check. And it was a 7, so I am good. And now I'm going to roll on a spirit's touch on this little thing.
Boom!
So this is 5 successes.
More than enough. From the room itself, you view a very chaotic scene of something moving, something hidden, cutting down your ghouls like nothing. And in the end, you see this girl stab something that shrieks, and moments later, her head glides off her body. And then the head floats in thin air through the wall, very horrendously so. It is almost horrifying, if it didn't piss you off so much.
I'm going to do a int for her. Because I've been reading up on, I've been reading up on a lot of weird shit. So I just want some candidates. 3 successes.
Could be Nosferatu.
Hmm?
Could be anything else I can hide.
But what else do I know specifically, like night?
Any supernatural I can hide.
Anything? Anything? Okay, god damn it. Okay, fine, that's fine.
I'm saying the Mothkin could be a suspect. Like anything.
I mean,
can
he
hide.
asked about her
Yeah.
that very night, a couple of hours earlier. Now, I probably won't.
Didn't you see what was because the dinner?
What?
Didn't you
And
have
I do
surveillance of him
apologize. I
eating?
probably all the things that I said to Nathaniel. I probably drew that to
Yeah,
him.
yeah. You still
Because
speak
I
Russian.
don't.
Yeah, you still
Yeah,
speak English.
exactly.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot that. I'm so
you
sorry.
still- yeah,
I
me
didn't.
too.
I didn't act on.
Yeah.
I would have like brick
No, actually,
house building.
No, actually, you don't speak Russian anymore.
Oh, I don't speak Russian anymore. Oh, okay.
Nope. No.
That was a very. Now I feel that was a missed opportunity. Cool.
I'm just gonna have a split screen with the prince of the city. As you drive, and JJ gets a phone call. What? Hold on, Malish.
Yes.
There's a fire in the city. It's Shiv's domain. One of her apartments.
Why?
I do not know.
Find the address. Take us there.
Immediately.
He gets the phone. Dial Shiv.
Moth King. Yay!
If I see it, I'll probably pick it up.
Yeah, the moment you're finished with the spirit touch.
Shiv, are you all right? I've heard rumors that have been attacked on your property.
Help! I need help.
Can I roll insight?
Lover boy,
Oh,
help
no.
me.
Actually, no. Actually, don't. Let her roll No, her manipulation. I don't know.
Oh, you want to do
Performance.
that?
Yeah,
That's fine,
manipulation
that's
performance.
fine,
Yeah. And we'll
that's fine.
take it his reaction.
Roll off. Roll off.
No, I am going to use my subterfuge because that is
Oh yeah,
good.
that's the same. Take one as highest.
Yeah.
Take the one shot where it's
I
highest.
am.
Nobody's friends anymore.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hold on, Ship. Hold on. We're on our way.
Do believe.
My
I
dear
need-
lover, I need your help. I'm so defenseless.
I feel. I
Awkward.
think if you're very funny.
It's fine, it's fine. It's just my old apartment. Oh, shitty fucking apartment.
Who would detect that?
I was about... When I was going to come to you with the dresses for Callisto,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to tell you about what was in my apartment. But I guess now it's too late. Doesn't fucking matter, does it?
Nathaniel comes running. There's 5 corpses. One is missing a head.
Doesn't matter.
Mistress.
Let me know if there's anything you need help with.
Well, this
Surveillance on the
might
street,
attract
anything?
something that none of us want. You know, the girl that I was speaking of? That one...
The one that painted the paintings.
Hmm.
Oh God, someone has taken her. Oh, that's a disaster.
Not taken her, killed her. Head clean off.
Killed her? But why? Who would want her dead?
The only one that's spoken about her, or asked about her, was our dear Mr. Black. I do not know anyone else, but obviously anyone in our midst could be interested. But I
To possess
thought
her, yes.
I
but to
made
kill
sure
her?
that none knew of her. But he showed an
Why-
interest, so that, to me, is a
I
little...
tried to call him earlier, but he didn't pick up. But then again, his grasp of technology is virtually
Well,
zero.
if whatever killed her, she hurt.
Well, if it is wounded, it's a suspect then.
Hmm.
But again, why? Why? Makes... Well,
I mean, we both know what the hunters can do. We both read the diary, I hope at least. Well, I did.
yes.
Yes. Stocking paper.
You
Yes,
think-
I read a lot of paper.
You did the homework, right? Right? You did the homework. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
We had
So you
homework.
think that he... But he's
Today?
like... But he doesn't need to know, but he's able to think quickly off on his feet. So you think that he was worried that it might be used against him in his little upcoming war with the hunters.
Well, if she was what I suspected her to be, then yes. But she would have been a threat to us all. We've seen what she's done so far.
Yes,
But I'm
I
not
would
sure. I
relish
could
that.
not. I'm not sure if she was even aware. If she was
Maybe
aware, I
not.
don't think she would have moved in my circles.
Clearly, this must be investigated furthermore. Exactly what they know of themselves and all that. Problem with Cal's journal was that it was rather massively written, which he knows from photocopying it, not from reading it. But that's a little detail he doesn't need to talk higher about now. But why do you think he knew it was under your protection?
I don't know if it was him. I just find it.
Of course, no, I
Too-
agree. The timing is suspicious, to say the least.
Yes.
Well,
I thought he might
I
be
hate
an
to try to find
ally.
any funny silver lining in this, but at least, given her being missing versus her being dead, her being dead was
God.
probably the better option.
I sent him to the York earlier. I'm sorry, but I need to check in with Jade. Make sure that she is fine. If he has truly moved against us, against me, because he knew that she was under my protection, he might have done something to her. I'm sorry, Chris.
No worries.
I have to hang up.
But you don't need me to come then I'll send any men.
Well, you have influence with the media, so maybe just help smooth that over.
Is there much damage, much...
How much? A block or a house building? How many buildings?
Just yours. It's
Just
been
mine.
contained.
Fuck, I don't know. It's like get a spread into more. Gas leak. Isn't that
Gas
what
leak?
we?
Yeah.
Isn't that what we have?
We'll
Gas
put a spin on
leaks.
it. I'll put JJ. Let JJ use her contacts. Take care. Be careful, because
Appreciate
if someone is moving against you, or
Well,
you should
there's
be-
more
yeah.
that has been moving against us, but yes, different angles, I think.
We don't have problem. We don't have problems here. We got problems. Plural.
You catch on quickly, Chris.
Take care.
You too.
And he hangs up. It appears that she's all right. It was the attack on her old
Who?
abode. She
Who?
doesn't know who.
We need to.
Ghouls, I believe, or servants at the very least.
Do you want to
What
show
kind of
us on
casualties?
this? Do you want me on this?
Yeah, do media spin on it, and let's see what street surveillance we can find from the area. What our little surveillance project has picked up.
Immediately. Shiv can do what's the awareness before a break.
Is Nathaniel Nick close by? Because
You sent, yeah, you
I
sent
would-
him away, so he
yeah,
was
but I
with
would
them.
wink him back. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm away.
No, he ran 4 blocks down. And is hiding.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing, and Okay, I'm going to roll a will. I'm sorry, I need to roll a will on this. What do I do with will? I do take
You
the
can
same
re-roll.
will.
You can
Okay.
reroll.
The
Not
same
all of
amount.
them. Is it the 2 dices you can reroll?
Is it
One
the
of
same
two?
amount of will to dices? I
One to
don't
one then.
remember. I don't remember.
Oh, it's in the book.
You say something. I'll do
1 to
whatever
1.
you say.
1 to
I
1.
had a bestial failure, so no, I need
Ugh,
to. Yeah.
that's
So you said 2, or
Oh my god, it's in the book. And it's hold on.
Chris? You've been rolling so many will things. I haven't.
Yeah, you have.
You use a willpower. You can re-roll any amount of dice you didn't have successes on.
Ah, there you go.
So I can re-roll everything except the pistol failure.
Chris, you fuck
Yeah.
up so much.
Yeah,
What
you
do I
can't.
do?
Yeah, you can't. Failures you can't re-roll, and you can re-roll failures. That's true.
No,
You can
no,
re-roll
no,
successes as
no.
well if you want to try to go for double success.
Okay.
Gamble on it. But you can't
I
re-roll
don't know
failures.
how to read this then, because I now have 2 bestial failure and 2 successes, so that kind of equalizes. Is that a failure?
That is, as far as I know, a failure. Oh, that's when you get those weird ones.
Yeah, I'm
That's
so
when
sorry.
I don't know. Hold on.
How dare you?
It could be very funny.
Hold
but, ugh. But yeah. And to Daniel, who doesn't know what they look like, it's like
Oh,
tiny
I-
skulls.
I know what they look like.
Yeah.
I've been looking for dice as well, and just be like, I want them, but they don't have them on Outland, so just like
No.
I have to order them online.
Oh,
I haven't, because I already have.
bad Outland.
I have to give you. Why are you? Oh yeah, you have a difficulty for me. Your difficulty is 3. So then you have 2 bestial failures, so you fail. You have a visual failure. So that's why you fail. Because you're not... You fail.
Okay.
You don't see shit.
No,
yeah.
she's a visual failure. First one must do a rouse check.
Be nice to me. 10. So yes, I'm good. Good. I was like, is it a 1? No, it's not.
You will act out for the rest of this place your clan composure.
Which is what? Obsession, right? Of the beautiful? What the fuck is beautiful in a fire? Well, it reminds me of ashes, and ashes reminds
Well,
me
let
of
her
dead
think
corpses.
about that. Let her
That's-
go think about it. She's going to think about that. We're going to have a quick break, and then we'll be back in just a few. Because it's been murder, and someone's pissed. And I'm here for all of it. Bye. Murder, bye. Welcome back from the break. Visual failure. Clan compulsion.
Yep. 2 seconds. I need to find my shit. All of these rouse checks. I'm so sorry. Do I get hungrier?
Only if you fail.
So, okay. No, that's fine. I've written that down. Just composure, straight up composure. That's just composure, right?
Are you doing another rouse check? What are
You
you
asked
doing?
me for a composure check.
No. You have a visual failure. You need to act out your clan.
You asked me to do.
No, clan compulsion.
Yes?
That's what you're acting out.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and you asked you for wits awareness. That's how you failed.
Yeah, but you asked me for a composure check like 2 seconds ago.
No.
No,
I
okay.
said no.
Then
I
it's in
said,
my brain.
I said
Okay.
clan. You have to act out your clan.
Yeah. I will
Yeah.
act it out
Yeah.
as soon as I have a scene to act out in.
Yeah, you're in it now.
I'm going to look for Nathaniel.
He's there. He walks over from the other fire marshals. Mistress.
Have you seen that?
What, mistress?
The colors.
This.
Beautiful.
I'm
The
sure.
The fire. You see the fire.
It's destruction, mistress. And
Do
we
you
can't
have
control over
do you
it.
have a pen, paper, anything? It's so beautiful.
Yeah, I can get it.
You need to. I need to capture this. Oh, if you have a camera, it might, but no, you cannot capture it.
I will fetch you pen and paper immediately, mistress.
But Nathaniel, the corpse inside.
Corpses.
Dust, right? That fire, the heat, it must burn it to crisps, right?
Well, yes, it depending on hot and how
It
much
eats
control.
everything.
Yes,
Consumes it.
that's fire. He looks very nervous as he's like, "Oh, is this? Oh,
Make sure that the fire consumes it. That there is no trace of it in any reports. It would ruin it.
the bodies need to be gone, Miss. Of course. Yes, done. Of course."
Of course. Otherwise it would be ruined. Do you
And
see
she's-
the green there? And the yellow and the blues?
And he turns as the camera pans out, and the Torador is mesmerized in her bestial failure, and the beast sings and sings of the beauty of destruction, almost dances and whispers to Shiv's mind, where she loses herself in the beauty of the fire. She does not see the thing she was supposed to see, as someone is putting his hands in his pockets and whistles into the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Back into the beautiful presence of the vampire prince.
Yes. Well, get all the surveillance possible you can get. Check out that, and get a status report for my little surveillance team of the Muff King's place. Have them be on the lookout if they can notice anything's happening there.
You know, as so long as they are in their hidden form,
Yeah,
they're not easy to pick up
Nope.
on.
but otherwise than that, there's really not that much more you can do about the situation. I mean, you can go and see him, of course, but well, actually, he had a little phone call. That proves a apt little. Actually, take me to this address, JJ. There might be some information to be gleaned from there.
What address is that, sir?
And I give it's because it's a park close by Mineral College, right? Yeah. Hope she doesn't react too much after the last time she picked him
Yeah,
up.
when you get close, my liege, why are we here?
There might be someone here that might have some information on what happened tonight. We'll see. Not the ones that were I met the last time here. This is someone else.
Wait, do you ask her to stop?
Yeah, just up here, and I'll just go out. Just wait, keep an eye out. Be ready if something happens.
Of course.
I don't think
my
it
eyes
will,
are
but-
fixated.
And he walks out. And how am I gonna get a hold of these muppets? No, thinking.
I got a fancy hat. Everybody wants a
That's
fancy
what I
hat.
wanted to have here. I wish to speak to the autumn night, he says aloud.
Into the darkness of
Yeah.
this park.
Yep, standing there, walking around. I mean, he's not quite sure how their realm situation works, but they might have sentries. I'll assume they have sentries.
As he does that, he shouts out into the park. It takes very short time until the very hurt Moth King, who's being tended to, but still very, very hurt. I see your vassal, your not vassal, not scout. What is he?
The little mad one?
Yeah, but he has a name. He is your squire.
Squire.
He's my liege,
Pipsqueak.
my king of kings, autumn night, prince of daggers. There is an other thing screaming your name. So murder him.
How does he look? Describe him.
He's wearing fancy human thing. Fancy
Have-
himself a fancy man.
You've seen him before, have you?
Yes, I have.
With me?
Yes.
Maybe not murder yet. This could be fun. Dexter,
Yes, he's not.
find out what this one wants.
Cool. He grabs his Jonathan, which is the preppy schoolboy,
Yeah.
clicks into him.
Tell him I'm occupied.
Cool. Out of the park, out of nothing, you see a very preppy, older schoolboy. He whistles, hands in pockets.
Thought this was an old girls' school.
And
Or
then
was
he
it?
says,
Was
"Why
this
do
the
you
next
think
one?"
I'm here?"
Oh, well, that's not disconcerting at all. Am I right assuming that you are one of his kind?
Yes.
Or is it even you? I mean, who knows when he keeps changing vistas? He looks like Pierce close at him. No, there's some difference in your demeanor. You carry yourself in a different way.
Well, I would keep the shouting at a minimum. We're trying to keep somewhat of a low key.
No, don't worry about that. The place is safe enough. May I speak to him?
He's very occupied. He's the king after all. I don't know what you
know
are.
that feeling. Well, never mind. It's not important. But if you could bring him a message,
I'm all
it would be
in.
most appreciated.
I'm all in.
The other night, he met with a Russian at a place, along with a man named Vinny. I would very much like to know the address, the place where this meeting happened.
Oh, was Dexter there then? No, he wasn't.
Yeah, Dex
He
was
was.
there.
Yeah, he was there. He was like,
But does he know? He doesn't know what a Russian is either.
no, he's
does
like,
he?
kisses. What's a Russian?
I believe he probably introduced himself as Dmitri. I have unfinished business with that man.
Oh.
Or rather with that thing.
Oh. Oh. Stay put for a minute. It walks down. Malish. He says funnily, because he likes to say it like funnily. Malish.
Somehow, every time you say that is... Yes?
The undead thing upstairs. He wants to know about the wraith. The address of the thing.
Give him this place. I don't think it has any love for it, and if the dead things start going after it, if they manage to take care of it, well done for them, and if not, well, maybe it'll at least occupy it and probably weaken it, hopefully, or maybe it can even lure the hunters there.
At one point you need to feed to heal.
I know.
Rest. I'll take care of the undead thing.
This one is actually useful, and I would almost say nice. But beware. It's because he's a prince himself. He's a politician. He's someone of power. He only wants things.
He's fancy.
That's why he's
Fancy,
nice.
fancy undead thing. He walks up and he whistles.
I send a moth with, just
Yeah.
to sort of keep an eye.
He's like, Malish, I don't think I titled you correctly.
Oh, no worries at all. You have your ruler, then you owe me nothing.
Well,
But I do appreciate it.
I do like to title royalty, living or dead equally.
I am honored.
You shouldn't be.
No.
Nope. I don't think he's taking it too
God.
well. No. I mean, he's used to having to deal with the bloody Bruras. Their
Yeah.
insolence is far
They're
less than this.
It gives you the address.
I thank you. And bring my thanks to your sire as well.
Oh, I will indeed. Have fun.
I hope he will come
Indeed.
soon.
And he walks off. Interesting. He said, gets in the car. If you could drive here now, Chef, there might be some...
JJ.
JJ.
JJ, sorry, JJ. Names going in, too many names.
Freudian.
You can drive here, JJ, now. I think there might be some need for me to go there on a personal matter as well. There's been... Well, there's no easy way to say it, but it appears that I lost the connection to this world.
Who?
My cousin.
What way are we going, sire?
I think I know who is there. It might be dangerous, so I'm gonna need you to back me up and be ready to come in if need be.
She stops the car. Screeching halt. My liege, if this is another incident, you walking into a lion's den with this...
No, I don't think I'm in any physical harm there. I don't think they want to kill me, these people. Or these things.
How would I know?
Well, you can come in if you like.
Damn. Of course, my liege.
If they're even there, who knows? Sneaky little Russians.
And they drive off. Shiv, you do not know how long you've been standing staring at the fire and the embers. We could do a rouse check.
Fail.
The beast growls all of a sudden, shakes her angry head. Infuriated of you standing there looking at silly things. You silly, silly, silly thing. That like silly, pretty thing.
Yep.
Beast shall fail you. There are Gooba.
Yeps. And I'm just looking for my pencil. So I can remind myself how hungry I am because I'm a hungry fucking hippo.
Hungry, hungry hippo.
Yep.
Yeah, lose your shit and murder someone. I love a good murder.
I was about to go see either Callisto or Marshall, so I don't know if that's what I want.
Either or!
I was on my way to Callisto to drop off the fucking dresses before I was going to Marshall, so I don't know.
Do it!
I'll do it if I can. I can't do anything more about this situation. But how long do you want me to stay in this little fucking art bubble?
No, you're out. That's why you did the right
oh,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
and you feel
But I failed.
yeah, that you failed. That just
yeah.
means that you burnt blood.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're hungry.
Yeah.
And the beast screams and it's tired of staring at pretty lights.
But she knows that Callisto is a willing participant, potentially. Potentially. Yeah. No, I'll
just
go
murder
to...
Callisto.
Fuck no. Well, who knows? It doesn't wash over me. It's fine. No. Yeah, but because I have my bike, so I will. I mean, I'll talk to Nathaniel and I'll talk to Sakura and whoever's there, and
yeah,
just,
Sakura arrives there.
Yeah, and just have them quiet this. Make sure that it's just hushed down, and obviously find out if there's any traces. Go follow them.
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, you feel Sakura is very on it.
Yeah. I'll hop
And
on
then
my
off
bike.
you go to Hilton.
Yep. Yep. I needed a distraction.
It's almost like a kind of split scream now. You have a very horribly mutilated Moth King, like, ow. I have no glamour, and I'm fucked up, and that was 101. Ow.
Boo-hoo.
Yeah, he is just sitting there, sort of just in pain, being mended and reading. It's like, ow.
Is he finally reading about the hunters now?
Yes,
Good boy. Good
yes,
fucking
he's
boy.
reading. That's That's the rest of his night. He's reading and being in
Finally.
pain.
So now he can actually
Bed
learn.
rest.
Bed rest. The other split screen is going to be a certain prince standing in front of a nightclub.
Is it active?
Yeah. And the other split screen is going to be Shib walking in to the Hilton. I'm going to bounce between a little bit here. Not Moth King, because he has reading to do, because he is a homicide maniac, but I'm here for it.
Yeah, you just cut him every now once in a while. Just ow. That's it.
There's like, ward! They can ward, they can see us, they can just fucking see us.
How could nobody told me? Ow. I should have known this. Ow.
Yeah, pretty much. But the other two walk into very different situations. Chris, you come into a very hardcore techno nightclub. I'm not going to do that a lot.
I cannot see the attraction.
See, they're dancing like the Muppet over there. But not in too long, a person comes. I'm told to greet you.
I imagine you are.
Hmm?
I imagine you are.
Yeah. JJ's
What?
behind, almost snarling. Follow me, sir. The young man of no note. And
Yeah,
you
walk.
you're taken upstairs exactly the same way as Moss King did when he was looking for booty.
Oh, he's looking for honey.
Yeah, honey and booty and magical power. Powder. Power. An inner room, as described to him. You see a very strange figure you once knew slightly, that was a lover of Siobhan. But you feel the energy is very different.
But okay, so that's the axe, but it's not. It's not the husk of Dimitri. It's.
Yeah, I probably met him like 1 or 2 times. 2 times
Vaguely.
max.
Two times. I met him.
That's-
I met him recently
that's-
at the club when I didn't know what he was. When he asked for you. Good evening, Dimitri.
Good evening, Mr. Falcone.
I walk over and sit down.
Jade
Got it.
stands behind. You almost feel her, almost like she's teetering. I'm gonna do a route check on her.
Probably a good idea.
8.
Oh, thank God for that.
Like that. I wish you no harm. Then he looks at JJ. Please, I wish him no harm.
Same couldn't be said for Vinny, now could it?
Ah, Vinny. I have given him a gift. Strange you don't understand that.
Gift. Yes.
I've given him power. I have given him freedom. He is now free of his mortal troubles.
Yep. Mortal troubles. I know you at very least partially or not completely fully blame me for what happened to you, Dimitri.
Oh, I did. I did very much, Gustav Falcone. Your name was like bitter ash and poison in my mouth. And I drank deep and I drank long until I understood that you had liberated me.
Well, that's one way to look at it. But I'm not interested in squabbling on semantics or blame. Suffice to say, I never wanted this for you. Or for what happened at all.
Doesn't change the fact that it happened.
No, it does not.
So it's insignificant.
Not really. All I wanted to say is, I'm sorry I'm sorry for the part that I played in it. And I hope you can forgive me as I forgive you. And that's it. We won't be seeing each other again, Dima. And he gets up and walks out.
He sits back very puzzled. I think you might be wrong on that one. I think we will see each other again, Christopher Falcone.
Really? He takes a little moment. Thanks. Perhaps.
Almost like the room
Perhaps
feels
you're
a little
right.
bit colder, actually. And his voice feels a little bit stranger. You have the pit all over you, Christopher. He hisses, almost like you feel like the taints of the silver.
Yes, we're really going to need a new cleansing rain for that, aren't we?
Someone close to you is deeper to the pit still. And a change is happening right under your nose.
Shush.
Can I
And
roll
your
it into
world
that?
will
Because I
fall.
think can Christopher roll it into that? Because I think
Yeah.
know what I think. It's not you're not going to tell me anything, but I'm just going to see if he realizes this. Yes. I fear so. But that really is no concern of you anymore. So goodbye, Dima. And he continues to walk.
It will change everything in the end, Christopher Falcone.
As long as it ends.
Wilbur. See, JJ walks with you. Discreet. Vile.
Yes. Yep.
We need to deal with this.
The only way to deal with it is to destroy or close that which it came out of. And I know not how to do that yet.
We need to figure this out, Melish. We need to figure it out. Almost like she shudders. If any of them are a part of it. And she gets a weird glaze over her eyes as she says that. The lineage needs to be protected. At all cost. She walks weirdly beside you when she says it. At all cost.
Come, let's go back to the mansion now.
Camera
Night
pans
is
out.
getting late.
Yeah. As Shiv sends out a hotel door. The moment she opens the door, the smell of her, the sight of her, it almost takes your breath away. Do a composure. Now you can do a composure.
Yeah. Um, 3?
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay. Okay.
Siobhan.
Callisto. Ever the beautiful.
Daya. She grabs you and hugs you.
Please. Seeing you, smelling you at my current state is
Oh, it's almost like it
dangerous.
reeks of her. Almost like you see like the murmur of the blood vessels and the bee sings the name.
I don't mean to offend, but I'm afraid that I would hurt you in my current state, so I just need to drop these off for you.
She grabs you and kisses you before you even manage to finish your sentence. Another composure.
One?
Ah. She It's like claws at your skin. She kisses you, and you lose your shit.
Yeah. I'll reciprocate and pull her hair and probably
nom, nom.
lick her throat and go deep in. Yeah. Fuck. I am sorry.
But as you're almost very very theatrical, like as you drink from as you fall to the ground, it's almost like the room goes dark and still. And there's like a red spotlight above you. And you feel like the pulse, and her blood is so calming. It's the most beautiful of wines and tranquility, and the panic and the pain and the fear and all the rushing around, being worried, being afraid, being terrified of not getting to the end goal feels like it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be you.
Can
and
I
you
do
will be free.
Can I do another composure for my own sake? For my own sake. For Shiv's sake. For Callisto's sake. Yep.
It's you almost like she's whispering to you in different languages, and almost like she's singing in your ear and moaning, and it's beautiful.
You want this, don't you? Why?
And so you almost like you feel the long streaks of blood through her neck, and your canines out. I am the one that goes in between. I see all, I feel all, and I feel your pain. And you need a safe haven.
I'm going to bite my own lips. And I'm going to pull some blood forward. That was the composure roll that I failed with this skull, so I'm not.
You come with the cold shit. It's almost like she's like, you're there and there, but you haven't given it to her yet.
Mm-mm.
Come with the cold. You do not walk alone anymore, Shiv.
I need you, Callisto.
There's someone behind you now, and it's closer. And before the darkness comes, you might be in a box. She stares at you, almost sad.
In a box. Who's behind me? Who's...
But there's music in the box. Because obviously the tears now streaming down her face, and she's smiling, and there's music there.
You say the strangest, most beautiful things.
If you say yes, her eyes go weird as she flicks her head up. If you say yes, you don't have to walk anymore. If you say yes.
Why did he keep you hidden for so long? It's a mystery to me.
There will be many, many lives lost before the well of darkness. But I don't think you will be here to see it. It's almost like she caresses your face. Do a witch composure.
Yep.
This is the last thing we're gonna do before I end this episode.
As I'm drinking, do I still have my I'm just trying to figure
you're drinking. You're drunk until
yeah, right. Thank you. I'm just switching out. I can.
Yep. hold on.
I don't know.
She's
It's
almost,
a 6. It's a 6 for that, so I'm good. Compared to 4?
You're about to like give her the blood, and she sings all these beautiful things, and she's so alert. But then, almost like the room goes a little bit dark, it flickers, and in front of you, you see a white horse. And with the white horse, when you stare at it, you feel your blood runs cold, and your death is in the room. And someone's telling tall tales. An affair that you do not understand or comprehend. Because you hear the horses coming, and they run with panic and fire and fear.
I think I'll disconnect then.
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah.
Just
Disconnect and get off the floor.
They were about to give her the blood, and then because she was also leaning in.
Disconnecting and getting off the floor and turning around.
Sif, dearest, your kisses should be deeper still.
Before I answer her or do anything, I'll quickly. No, rapid reflexes is only reflexes. Fucking hell, celerity. God damn you. But I just want to open the previous Coke vial that I have very, very fast and let a couple of drops trickle into that before I.
Oh!
Yeah. And then I turn to her again and I'll extend my hand and kind of drag her off the floor. I'm sorry, but I'm getting carried away with you. Always.
Oh, it's fine. There's time. She grabs you again. You feel it's so alluring and it's so sweet. She's home, and now she's a part of you, and you feel the blood and it's so hard to disconnect.
You probably don't even realize what you are, what you have. Even after all this time, it's like time has stood still between us. You are yet and still the same as before. Without him. Yet here you are, in Christopher's domain, and all I can think about is making you mine. Do you have that effect on everyone?
I give what is needed to the wanderer, the mourner, the one who questions.
Can I do a occult roll on that? Sorry, I'm just rolling my ass off tonight. But 4?
It's almost like a Greek priestesses of the temples. But they were serious, they were whores, they were give solace, all of it. That's the first thing you think of. It's bizarre. She's possibly that old.
I am utterly sorry because I cannot be here with you right now. And I wish I want to spend time with you.
When you are as now, let the blood settle, calm.
Because I do care how you are, but
she
must.
She grabs you and I love you utterly and totally, cleanly. I will bathe your feet.
I'll put a finger on her mouth.
Shut up.
Yeah. You clearly do not know what you're saying, and I do not want to influence you in any way. So, here. I brought you some dresses on Chris's behalf. I have to go. And I'll kind of just slowly back off and close the door
Shut the
behind
door.
me. Yeah.
The little cutscene then, as she leaves, as Callisto like sings to herself and holds herself in the room. Dea. Pretty name. Pretty name. And that's it. I'm ending it. For this time. Not forever. For this time. We're getting somewhere. Surely. I don't know.
I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask.
One murder at a
No.
time.
Season 3, I'll tell you. I'm so excited because I get to do all the crazy banana shit you want to do in a campaign. Now I can finally do all of it, and yeah, I've just started.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now end up in a box. I am looking forward to it.
Boxes and hats.
Boxes and fire. That's yeah.
Very doom and gloom. Doom and gloom. But who knows? I do not control you guys. There is nothing is set in stone. I can only control my NPCs. I cannot control you. How this will end, I haven't got the freaking foggiest. I only know what my NPCs will do.
There is one thing set in stone.
Oh, there's a head set.
Yeah.
But besides that, I do not know, and I love my players for all these fascinating, incredibly kick-ass things, and that they dare to, pardon my French, fuck shit up to create more complicated, interesting things. And I do actually, for some storytellers, they do not like conflict between players. I kind of like it because we like have a little bit of a tug of war with it. They'll come together, and then I push them apart, and they'll come together. Especially when you have like a final season, I think it's for this world. I think this is important.
Yeah, Mariana. We're gonna come together again. It's gonna be
Yeah,
fine.
and everyone is going to fucking murder me.
Everything's gonna be fine.
First, the Ultimate takes a dump on Shiv's things. Then Shiv takes a dump on Chris's things. And who do I get to mess with then?
Oh, all of us.
Well, we'll see if you survive your princehood through season 3.
All cost.
You can have my kingdom. Just have it. Here you go. Good luck. I'm going home.
Fuck this, going home.
Fuck this, I'm going home. I'm gonna spend the last few months home before I get tossed into a fiery pit for eternity by some gin.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, my players. I do appreciate you guys so immensely. And to your viewers, again, thank you so much for your comments, likes, and follows. We're here for all of it, and we appreciate the goddamn commitment because you guys are epic. Big love.
Yeah.
And until next time, they will not stay safe because I don't want them to, but you guys should. So until next time, take care of one another. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.